Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. Today we're talking about a fantastic way to get really competitive APR, right, on your stablecoins. 15% APR on your stablecoins, to be exact. Now this is, you're not going to find this in many more places, and especially with the reputation and the kind of this battle tested what is going on here with this protocol, and with the innovation and ease of use, right? This video today is aimed at a whole different spectrum of DeFi user, from the no coiner with your no intangible coins, no intangible wallets, and no intangible pockets, right? How to get involved in crypto and get high APRs. Because, you know, I'm British, right? You think I'm going to go into a bank in Scotland and get 15% APR on my pounds? No, I'll get laughed out of the building, right? And then the bus driver will laugh at me all the way home. The postman will giggle while I'm just getting in the door, right? It's not going to happen. But also, if you are a seasoned veteran inside of DeFi, you might actually appreciate what's happening here on L3 USD for the ease of use, the simplicity of it, and also on what's going on in the back end is just quite fantastic, right? I'm actually going to show you how you could do this the long way or the short way, but of course, the main focus of today's video is the ease of use. And we're going to start by using Felix Exchange, because if we want to get this high APR, we need to get ourselves over to the Fantom chain. Fantom, the fastest blockchain, and my personal favorite blockchain, where you can get great APR on stablecoins with L3 USD. So we're going to move our funds into the Fantom chain. I'm going to show you how to do that on Felix Exchange. I've never shown this before. It's a new way to do it. Really excited about it. Then we're going to stake. That's going to take seconds. That's the fastest part. Then we're going to have a look into the future of L3 USD, what to expect coming up in Q4 of this year and Q1 of next year. Exciting stuff. So let's just pop into Felix and let's move some funds over. So this is Felix Exchange right here. Now, as you can see, it's a CeFi tool in DeFi, centralized exchange that uses the potential and power of DeFi. Now, what you can do here is you can trade here if you wanted to, right? You just sign up here. You know, I'm Richie Crypto Mischief here. I need to verify this so I can withdraw and deposit more. I'll be doing that this week actually. But I can do up to 2 Bitcoin a day trading, right? Which is more than enough for the purpose of today's video. So if you did want to trade, we're going to be doing a bit of trading later because we need to move our funds. You can come here, really great intuitive trading platform right here, super fast, lightning fast, with everything that, by the way, this is, you know, the brainchild of Tomb.com and Harry. Yeah, Felix, L3 USD, Tomb, Life, like it's all one ecosystem, building an absolute Goliath and the bear. You have no idea what's coming. It's brilliant, right? People are sleeping on this. I don't know why. By the way, if you enjoy this kind of content, if you're a fan of Tomb or stablecoin staking, finding new powerful ways to use DeFi, or secret gems which are going to absolutely explode in the next bull market, then please like this channel, subscribe to it, and write in the comments about any projects that you are really bullish on, because I'd love to find out about them. And of course, if you are a Tomb fan, pump that algorithm, let other people know that you love it too, because that's why we're here, isn't it? You know, things don't move by themselves. So anyway, we can do this here, but what we want to begin with is we want to deposit some funds into Felix because we need to move them into the Fantom chain. L3USD.com, right? Quick move over to L3USD.com. We see here the prerequisites for getting your staking going in this simple earn page here. Stake and earn. Stake to earn, right? Stake USDC or Fantom USDT, earn 15% APR. That's it, right? that's where we're heading, right? The prerequisites are we must be on the Fantom Opera mainnet, so you need to click on that. It will arrange your MetaMask, give it the RPC so you can get yourself onto Fantom. Then you're going to need 2 things. You're going to need Fantom coin to pay the gas for transactions, and you're going to need stable coins, either Fantom Tether or Fantom USDC, to stake into this to get it all going. So that's what we're going to work on, right? We're going to get our Fantom token and our stable coins into the Fantom network. So on Felix, I've come to deposit, right? I'm going to come and what I want to do is I want to deposit USDC, right? Noticing that if I do type in USDC, there are two kinds. There is USDC, USD coin, and Fantom USDC, right? So we're depositing in first USDC. So you could take it from a bunch of places. You could take it from your centralized exchange or from the Ethereum network, would be in ERC20. Today I'll be sending it from the Binance Smart Chain. So we come here, I deposit, and we have an address here. So I would copy this address, remembering to always use a ledger, right? If you're dealing with cross-chain, you're dealing with a lot of crypto, you don't have a ledger, sorry, you don't know what the hell you're doing. Get one, trust me, you'll thank me when problems hit, right? We come over there and we confirm and we send. Now the timing begins. How quickly does it take to send from the Binance Smart Chain into Felix Exchange so that I can now do what I'm going to do next? As I said, we need Fantom USDC. We do not need USDC. So now I need to trade that USDC into Fantom USDC, right? So we come then to trade now. Coming up to the top, we type in USDC and we have right here FUSDC and USDC. And what we're going to do is we're going to buy Fantom USDC here with our stable coins. So once the amount that I've transferred arrives, we just scale that up to 100%. There we go, boom, wow, that was 1 minute, great. And the whole 2050 did arrive. Fantastic, right? And I can change that into just, 80 cents, 80 cents left. So then we just click buy. This is very fast. Done, right? Amazing, right? Okay, so now I have 2046, so that's cost me $3 so far to do this. Then we need to send it into the Fantom Opera. Again, choosing my coin. Now we have FUSDC, registers that I have this much. I take the address I want to send it to, my MetaMask address. Click that, paste it here. Let's click save address, right? And we hit max. 2046. The fee for sending it is going to be $1. So I'm going to get 2045 arriving into my MetaMask. So that is $4, just under $4 of fees to get this all sent and bridged over. Okay, boom, and we are sent. So total, all in all, that took me about 4 minutes of computer time to get that sent over, and it cost me $3. And now, when I move into the Fantom Opera on my MetaMask, I will find, hopefully, the funds there. And the process you could do there would be similar to that. You could change some of your USDC into Fantom token, then send that over also, because we can come to withdrawals again, right? You can send that to the Fantom chain, right? Coming to tomb.com, come to tomb swap. We will then go to USDC, and we will await on the arrival of the funds. How long is it going to take? So that was like 1 minute to bridge in. So what's the bridge out time? Okay, and we are in. That was about 2 minutes. This is really fast. I love everything that goes on with Tomb. It's always fast, especially the Tomb chain. God, we're going to talk about that soon. Ooh, that's fast. But anyway, right, so we're done. We now have our USDC in there. Another way to do it would be using multi-chain or Tomb or Spooky Swap. You can come to the FAQ, right? It gives you the links here. How can I get stablecoin into Fantom? Yeah, use the Felix exchange, like I said, or multi-chain, right? Or you can also use Curve, but that's quite complex too. But we're now moving into the second part of depositing. So I have USDC, and we can click here, boom, and we're going to start earning ourselves that 15% APR. So I enter what I want to put in. I'm going to put in everything, 2044, on the Fantom blockchain. Now, what's happening here? Right, it's really fun. I'm actually going to show you what's happening here, because I did it before and it took ages. It was a lot of buttons. So they've really streamlined this to make it the simplest process for people who are new to crypto. Like, Harry told me even his granny can do it, or even my granny can do it, bless their hearts. So it's fantastic that, and that's it, it's deposited. Boom, we're done. It takes us automatically to the earn page. And as you can see, I have actually deposited $6,300 into here because actually I deposited before. But I did the long way. So you want to know what's actually happening here then. Why is it on L3 USD? What is L3 USD? L3 USD is a stablecoin which is brought up by the Tomb ecosystem quite recently, about a month ago. And I'd have to say that it is pretty soft pegged to the dollar. because it's actually developed not to be stuck on the dollar, so that it offers more trading and yield farming opportunities. If you can see here, yesterday it went down to 97 cents. I bought that right up. As you can see, a lot of people did. Trading volume of about $1 million yesterday on this, going up and down, right? So people are using the volatility of L3 USD to trade it against dollars or other tokens, and it's just a lot of fun. But it also offers high yield. So actually you're pairing your stablecoin with L3 USD, also with USDT and USDC. There's 3 of them. You can actually come into toom.com and you can see the long way to do this. You come to Symmetry V2 and it will show you, this is how I did it before, it took ages. Let me quickly show you. This pool here, 3 tokens in 1 liquidity pool, right? Then I would click here to view, right? As you can see, the amount is the same, right? Then I would have come here, provide liquidity on Curve, because that's where it's going to Curve Finance. So then you come over to Curve, then you have 3 tokens, deposit 3 tokens, right? Deposit in here, create your liquidity, come back to Toom Finance, approve, stake into here, and then you'll be able to earn out of here, right? But if you come and see, you know, what's happening on toom.com, this is a lot, right? Especially for someone, imagine they're new to DeFi. You're like, I just go to toom.com, you'll be able to do it. You're like, what the hell is going on? Why is there so many options? Because choice is great for someone who has, you know, experience with choice. But for people who don't have experience with choice, it's hell on earth, right? So I really appreciate the fact that it is simple as that all you do is come here now to the L3 USD and I can see my stablecoin pool. That's it. Boom, done, right? What do we get paid out in? We get paid out in L share token. As you can see at the moment, L share token is $230 per L share. And what are you going to be able to do with L share? You're going to be able to print yourself life token very soon in the Fountain of Life. So let's quickly now head to the future that I was talking to you about what's going on, right? So if you get into Medium and you follow Toom on Live, right, you get every Tuesday a new update. This is the 56th update they've given. They happen every single week and they're fantastic. It really keeps you up to pace. So you should really follow them on Medium. It says, as we enter quarter 4 of 2022, we're starting to see that all markets are trading in a sideways pattern. Bottoming is a process, and although volatility has dropped slightly, we remain cautiously optimistic. With many global macro events such as interest rates rising, global conflict and uncertainty, our focus continues to be on building a safe and steady place to earn yield. That's what I want. That's what you want. We do expect some more bearish markets ahead, but we will get the occasional move up like we experienced today. Move up in the price, coming back down. We've been sitting around 20K, basically, that's what it's saying. As a recap for Toom and Life, this past week, more than 2.8 million people had the opportunity to see Life.com and its logo on Instagram alone, which was proudly displayed on the halo of Pierre Gasly's Formula One race car, right here. Now, the halo is actually a protective part of race cars, which in the terrible result of a crash, the halo will actually protect the neck and the head of the driver. So that's a really great place to put Life, because it's visible all the time from the top camera, but also it's saving people, which is what Harry's doing. He's saving my yield in the bear market because I'm using toom.com, USD3 and Life.com to use my stables and get amazing yield. All summer long, I've been getting great yields. Have you? No, you've been getting wrecked because you're going to the wrong projects, unless you're going to Toom. So the team's been busy behind the scenes crafting not 1 but 2 beautiful landing pages for Toom and Life. Now when you land on Toom or Life, you are granted with a stunning, simple and elegant homepage that will navigate new and veteran users alike to the areas they want to most visit. Not only are these beautiful on desktop, but they're a huge benefit on mobile users, especially if it's your first time in one of these protocols. So actually I was in the wrong Toom page. So this is the new Toom landing page. You can see here the symmetry. It is easier to understand than before, but still there's a lot of choice here. That is a lot of choice. I use the choice, but you know, for newbies, this is much better. Yeah, have 2 different colors though, dark and light. And of course, another aim of theirs is to get it all going very well on the MetaMask mobile browser, because it must. And other news is that Toom has now teamed up with Edge Wallet, so you can now use Edge Wallet to do a lot of your Toom staking with Toom chain, with the Fantom chain, which is fantastic, brilliant. So that's how it's all looking out there. Good. Tomb updates. Tomb is operating like a well-oiled machine and is creating opportunities to generate yields safely in this rough market. Their Symmetry V2 is offering some fantastic APRs, yes it is, with the assets you love to pair, all while accumulating L-share rewards. Lending and borrowing are live. We have additional opportunities to single stake your favorite assets and earn life rewards in your Genesis Q4 pools, which I'm using as well. TVL is growing, specifically in their L3 USD pools. Yeah, that I showed you. Life updates. Life is also some of the best APRs in DeFi. We will be doing a dedicated video on Life soon because it does have fantastic APRs, some of the best. Between the garden, the terrace, and the greenhouse and the nursery there's something for everyone. The user experience of near instant transactions on Tomb Chain is something everyone needs to embrace at least once in their lives. The Fountain of Life and the vaults continue with their audit processes, more updates as they become available. So Life, yeah, and the Fountain of Life will soon be running. What is life.com? Let me just quickly show you. If you're curious, it's on a Tomb chain, which uses Tomb token to pay the gas. And you can bridge between Tomb and Life very easily using the bridge here. You can bridge between Fantom and Life very easily by using the bridge here, but they have a very, very competitive APRs over here too. You can see here at 35, 63%. You will have, for example, you have here 17% on stablecoin. Here, they also do have a nursery, which is the same as the Genesis. Single stake asset, 17%, 14% on stablecoins right here. Single asset staking for Life token as well, right? So there's loads of different yields that you can find over on Tomb Chain as well. Tomb Chain stats are growing, as you can see from August. They're continuing to grow, right? The amount of transactions, the analytics, already 500,000 total transactions, right? Brilliant. And of course, their L3 USD stable asset is deepening its liquidity day after day. Between their curve pools and their LPs on tomb.com and life.com, let there be no mistake about it. They are growing. Yes, they are. The growth rate from launch has been very encouraging and will continue to get closer to initiating phase 2, which is to unlock borrowing for L3 USD. They need deep liquidity. Phase 1, build deep liquidity for L3 USD. Phase 2, unlock borrowing for L3 USD. Borrowing is the most important element with regard to any financial system. And finally, phase 3, expand liquidity pairs. You have L3 USD with your Fantom, your Tombs, yeah, your Bitcoin, your ETH, all of this good stuff. So anything here that's not green yet is still coming out right. Mobile wallet, Game of Life, Fountain of Life, Launchpad, NFT Marketplace only platform, Fantom T-Bone tokens, airdrops, lending platforms, derivatives exchange, Life Chain Layer 1, all still to come for Tomb. Brilliant. Keep calm, Tomb on. So that is some updates about Tomb. That's how to get staked into L3 USD. That's how to use Felix. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to start, I think I'm going to turn into a professional trader actually. I'm just going to start doing this because it seems like I've been watching charts for years. I think I know what I'm doing. So maybe you'll see some trading videos from me in the future about some of the tactics I've picked up. Because, you know, from 2 BNB, I just turned 2 BNB into 2.02 BNB. Oh yeah, nice. I have been Richie Crypto Mischief. You guys have always been fantastic. Again, if you appreciate my content on Tomb, Felix, Life, or at L3 USD, please smash it up in the comments so that we can get the algorithm churning. We can teach more people about the fantastic opportunity that DeFi does offer. Yeah. When you know it, man, life-changing stuff. Peace. Don't get wrecked.